Hello children, good morning. Welcome to the class. Today we will have the science class. Today we will start the third lesson, that is care and protection. Okay, care and protection of plants and animals. Okay, care and protection of plants and animals. We have plants and animals help us in many ways, right? Plants give us food, oxygen, and so many things like clothes, food to eat, wood, and all. So plants help us in many ways, and animals also they give us food like meat, egg, milk, and all. They give us wool, silk, so that we can make the clothes, and they guard our family also. Yes, they guard our family. They help us in the field. So much of help they do us. So we have to take care of plants and animals. Okay, let us see how we can take care of plants. Care of plants. Following steps must be taken to take care of plants. Watering the plants regularly. So we have to water the plants regularly so that they grow properly. Using proper manures. So at home, when we plant a seed or anything, we have to give it a manure so that it can provide correct nutrients to the plant to grow. Providing proper sunlight. So we should plant the trees in the sunlight only. Otherwise, if we don't plant it in the sunlight, then it cannot make its food, right? So it cannot grow properly. Maintaining a suitable temperature. The temperature should also be correct. Means it should not be very cold or it should not be very hot. Spraying pesticides and insecticides to protect them from diseases and also insects, rats, etc. So plants, we have to spray some insecticides and pesticides so that no insects would harm it and no pest can harm it. Protection of forest. So at home we have small plants, but we have to protect the forest. Forest means it is full of plants, so we have to protect the forest to maintain a proper balance in the atmosphere. So let us see how to protect the forest. Forests not only give shelter to many animals, but they also provide us with useful medicinal plants, wood, etc. We are destroying forest. We are destroying the forest, so we should stop it. By cutting down trees to provide space for building new town and industries. We are destroying the forest by cutting down the trees to build houses and industries. By providing land for irrigation to grow more food. So we need more and more food. So we are cutting off the forest and we are using it for agriculture purpose. For timber and other forest products. So we are cutting down the forest to take the wood also. We need more and more wood, so we are cutting down the forest. It should be stopped. Then only we can protect the forest. Plants and animals depend on each other. Yes, plants depend on animals for many things and animals depend on plants for many things. So they are interdependent. Protection of animals. We should also protect animals. Following steps must be taken to protect animals also. Providing them proper food and safe drinking water. So when we have pets and domestic animals, we should provide them with proper food and shelter and drinking water. Providing clean sheds to protect them from diseases. So when we have domestic animals and pet animals, we should provide them with clean sheds so that it does not get any diseases. Proper treatment by veterinary doctors in case of illness. So if the pet animal or domestic animal is ill, it's not well, we should take that animal to the veterinary doctor. Proper dumping of animal waste such as dung, urine, decaying matter in compost pit. So when animals cannot go to the bathroom now, so we have to take care of that. We should take out the dung and urine of that animals and throw it away in a correct place, proper place. Providing national parks and wildlife sanctuaries for the wild animals. Animals are our friends. They help us in a number of ways. Some are useful animals. So domestic animals and pet animals, we can keep it at the home, keep them at the home, and we can take care of them. But what about the wild animals? We should provide it with wildlife sanctuaries, national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. And we should provide them with proper water, drinking water, proper shelter and proper food. Care of domestic animals. So, we should provide the domestic animals with proper food. For example, dog eat bones, cat drink milk, horse eat grass, rabbit eats carrot, parrot eats chilies, hen eats grains. So, what the animal eats, that we have to give. Care of wild animals. Preservation of wild animals. The government of India have forbidden hunting of birds and animals and declared it punishable under law as the number of many kinds of wildlife diminished beyond expectation. Many plans are being executed for preservation of wildlife. So we have to preserve the wildlife. Domestic animals we can take care at the home, but how we can preserve the wildlife? That is, we should stop hunting them. Already government of India has declared a law not to hunt the birds and animals, wild animals, and if we hunt it, it is a punishable offense. So we should not hunt for thrill or anything. Wild animals and birds we shouldn't hunt. So children, we man are dependent on plants and animals for everything. We cannot make or we cannot produce anything by ourselves. We should depend on plants and animals for everything. So we have to protect them. We should protect the plants, we should protect the animals. Okay, we get everything, each and everything from the plants and animals. Okay, we have to protect them. And animals and plants are also interdependent. That is, animals are dependent on plants and plants are dependent on animals. So we have to preserve both plants and animals for our future. Okay, this is the lesson, children. So we'll write the notes in the next class. Okay.